first attack. There's a Capri Sun logo of the DS5.
Fire. Fire. I'm a Pacific Cooler man myself.
I have a tropical punch.
Ooh, I like it. Let's get into here right now and wake ourselves up with Espresso Country.
Oh, yo, he immediately brings in the caffeine with the heat engager and the guard break. JoeCrush is going to try to answer back with the pulverizer, but Dr. M is not letting him take it any step forward as he gets crushed down with the wall standing 2.
Yeah, look at the down forward ones we were talking about earlier. JoeCrush is able to get out of there, but the sidewall not really helping him do what he needs to. But there it is, the Mog Parry.
Dude, he's so good with that timing with that plasma barrier. It's insane. But what a whip punish by Dr. M, and able to close it out with a singular down 4.
They got the Vega into what I think would have been guaranteed. JoeCrush starting off with the 14 framer. Oh, orbitals. Nah, you know way better than that.
The JoeCrush special. Dr. M didn't believe that he was going to release the 3rd string, and now Dr. M is in trouble trying to get this 50-50 mix. I'm trying to see JoeCrush ducking, but Dr. M able to get himself an engager and the low parry afterwards.
Yeah, Dr. M is seeing how much Joe is liking going low in this match, and he's taking advantage of it right here. 30 seconds in, and we're basically tied up. Oh, beautiful punish on the Gamma Parry right there. And I think he's got what it takes to get it finished, running 2.
And just like that, in the very first game for our top 48, Dr. M has 2 rounds to none versus JoeCrush, and JoeCrush is going to try to turn it up here.
Dr. M finally punishes and gets that. What a beautiful weight. He's being so aggressive and actually being able to make Joe kind of try to get these armors and stop him.
First game, it seems like JoeCrush is in trouble, and Dr. M is just whiffing, getting that perfect punish right in front of him. 3 quick rounds by our very own Doctor, and it seems like he's gonna force himself another appointment for JoeCrush.
The heart symbol to Battery back there. So Battery is the Jack player that Dr. M has been playing against week after week after week at our Juicy Game Night locals. And so you know that he is ready for this Jack matchup. He missed a couple of punishes in game 1, which made me a little bit scared, but look at the results.
Good start right now by JoeCrush, immediately taking 40% and absorbs the damage and kicks him out of there and tries to go for another plasma barrier, but JoeCrush this time playing the patient game.
Look at all of these armors just not working out at all. That's like 3 for 3 that Dr. M is able to punish with those aerial kicks.
Oh my god, another low parry as well. Dr. M has every resources that he needs to make this comeback and is starting pretty well.
And getting flipped over because JoeCrush wants to stay on the ground. Good option though.
Putting him in the rage, nice stop on the stop sign, and put it down for one, doesn't get stepped by the jab, and Joker's gonna mix it up, and it rightfully does so, finally stopping the bleeding and securing the first round of the game 2.
Yeah, once those full crouch strings come into play and JoeCrush gets started, it can be very difficult to come back on him.
Slide to Sandstorm all the way to the right. JoeCrush is not ducking these.
There's the jackhammer counter hit, getting the step on him, but Dr. M right back in it. What a beautiful backdash into the down 4-2 launcher.
These whiff punishes are the MVP of the set right now. Dr. M is just operating JoeCrush. The sidestep, but it doesn't get whiffed, and here comes the back 1+2 heat dash from JoeCrush.
Don't let him do it, he ducked. That's what you're supposed to do, but he didn't stay ducking.
He did not.
And he got twisted.
This might take a twist of turns because JoeCrush secures 2 rounds to none now, bringing the tables right back to his favor.
Wow, Joe tried to charge that up. What an option right here. He's trying to assert some dominance, but Dr. M is a very reactive player.
Press that time, nice. Okay, Dr. M, he is extinguishing fast. He's got to do something. He's going to try to retaliate, but JoeCrush still stopping his way, but Dr. M able to step to the left and get that down 4-2.
That sidestep left catches so many of Jack's control options, and Joe breathes on those options. What a run up into the sneak stance. And yes, that is a low heat smash that we have out of there. Dr. M staying alive.
Oh, what a wall standing for transition into the conversion into the combo. JoeCrush, nicely done to get the first blood. Now adding in the plus frames. Actually, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, because you can float it. It is very long. It takes a very long time for him to actually hit you. JoeCrush has plenty of life lead. Not scared of the lows, but maybe he should be.
I don't know with all these jabs, but nicely done for JoeCrush getting the jab check into the float, but unfortunately unable to finish the combo. Dr. M still has a chance.
Nice one right there. Getting that gamma kick, that mock kick that goes straight through you at the speed of cybernetic sound. Now, something that we didn't mention before this set is perhaps the obvious that Joe's brother, Rhythm, the Chipotle champ, is a Shaheen player, so he knows this matchup extremely well. But you know how it is with Tekken, the gigantic move list. There's ridiculous amounts of space for nuance. So just because you know one Shaheen player, don't mean you know them all.
And just know, yeah, Dr. M might be looking at his phone, but that is actually quite legal because Dr. M is quite the note taker, and that is indeed where he takes his notes. Some players are just like, okay, I'm just think this through. No, he is a very analytical player. He takes his time.
He focuses on offline as well. He does not play online Tekken at all. So these kind of tactics that you might see only out there in the streets right now, Dr. M might be able to get hit by him. We'll see.
Oh, a little bit off range from the plasma barrier punish, but Dr. M is looking in trouble. His position is not great for him while he's down 55.
Yeah, he got a good duck, but wasn't able to get while standing 2 for a punish. Ooh, big power crush. JoeCrush only going for the first 2 hits of the pulverizer, using the heat burst, and then just straight up with the double fist or twister.
Ooh, the back 1+2 it secures JoeCrush the lead now. He only needs 2 rounds to close it out. Jackhammer, counter hit, and steps on him and gets the back 1+2. Oki, but Dr. M didn't believe in the walk and he gets hit by the barrier.
Oh
No!
My gosh, that was tragic for Dr. M. Got the armor, took the damage, and then got killed for his trouble.
Oh, but wait a second. Dr. M is not out just yet. Immediately walks to the left and gets the down forward 2 opening for the first blood.
Tried to do some realignment to be able to get towards that wall, but he said, you know what, I was saving it for later anyway.
You saw that? Immediately runs up, instant duck into while standing to punish out of the forward 2. JoeCrush almost enraged, still has heat, and just a little chip, and there he is. And yet another sidestep to the left into another down forward 2. Dr. M is very much still alive in this set.
Yeah, the sneak 1+2 forces crouch into plus frames, and yes, you get so much mileage off of a sidestep left versus this character. Joe does not get anything over the sidewall here, tries to go for the Gamma 2-4 and is getting snuffed.
The boots get kicked out of the curb. Dr. M is about to secure final round in the first match of top 48.
Put the scalpel in him, Dr. M. Show him what Florida's about.
Stop. Out of here. JoeCrush reminds him who he is, but he's not out just yet.
Dr. M is forgetting his punish, man. He could have gotten so much mileage off of the back 1+2 punish, but instead, he's eating the Volcano Blaster throw punish. This is awful.
Uh-oh. Dr. M on rage. Nicely done to block the first part of Pulverizer, but he doesn't block the back.
Got a little bit of everything out here. All right, a little bit of goodness, good-ass Tekken coming at you right now. Kazuya versus Jack 8, Droopy versus Battery.
All right, here we go. Crown Zone. Droopy immediately blocks off the down back ones and trying to take the control with the Demon Paw.
Nice stuff right there.
Oh, tries to do it again, but gets caught with the mid option. Droopy changing it up now.
We started the meta here. There goes the back 1+2 reactionary. Droopy is breaking them throws. Good for him.
He's trying to set out these barrages of down forward 1 extension, but Battery is showing that they are more dominant than Droopy is at the moment.
Yeah, you get hit by Jack's down back 1, and you're like, oh my god, the wall standing mix is absolutely absurd. But the Patricide Fist doing huge amounts of damage. Fitty.
Yeesh. Catches Battery pressing from the beginning and continues to do so as she gets caught by the down back 1+2. Droopy securing their first round with a perfect.
14-second perfect even. That's definitely important, especially when you're in game 1. Nice down 1+2 for the counter hit launcher. We in the corner now.
Nice extension as well to just go for a singular down forward 4 for the combo, knowing that it was a low wall splat.
So much of these down 1+2s already in round 3 is very, very interesting option. Ooh, the shockwave.
Uh-oh, and there's the bear hug by Battery. Doesn't go for tornado flip, but finally winds up the punch and do so. Still got all the resources to make the comeback, and we're gonna start to plant the seeds, but unfortunately, no, we go for the hell sweep.
We could have done so much more than that. Why did that not recover slow enough for the forward 2? That's a 10-framer.
That could have been so disastrous.
All sorts of spaghetti on that one right there. Battery just lets rip the Gamma forward 1. Lord have mercy. Perfect wall splat on that too.
Yep, standing into the barricade, trying to break on through. Battery trying to secure the final round situation, but Droopy's fighting it out.
And Droopy's having to have that issue with not being able to punish these long-range options. Tries there, doesn't get it, winds up, go for it. All right, we take those. A 27-second perfect.
Are we perfect? One perfect, comeback from one comeback. We step in from one step to another. All right, Droopy getting the first blood in the final round here and getting their engager. Setting all the way to the wall into the vortex and does so again with the petrified fist.
And that was unfortunate that Droopy couldn't get the good wall splat back there, but basically had another 14-second perfect. Just took a little chip damage off the top of it. Let me ask you something. What's more impressive, a 14-second perfect or a 27-second perfect?
Both. Porque no los dos.
I hear that, but I was kind of looking for you to not be on the fence.
I'm gonna say with a 20-second because you played a little bit patient.
Yeah, you played longer and were able to survive even more.
Yep.
Yeah. But also 14 seconds is like, bro, the aggressiveness.
You're just in their head at that point.
Yeah. The offense is just working. We're missing a couple of whip punishes right here from Droopy. He's just choosing his moments, though.
Okay. And Droopy's right now trying to get that 4-4-2 whip punish, and it's really been working out in the first game.
Battery cut for the delay, and it was their doom. Nice back 1+2 to be able to get back into the map advantage. Battery is seeing already that Droopy has tried to whiff punish or block punish with the down 4-1, and it's not working. I'm waiting to see the launch down 4-2-1.
I'm also waiting for Battery to be stepping to the left. We haven't really seen that. Battery has been really going on the offense a lot more, but that's completely okay because Droopy is also matching the energy.
Stepping with Jack? Not even once. Okay, it worked that time.
Ooh, guard break. Here it goes. Droopy back up against the wall, but not blocking their ankles after seed planner. Battery quickly secures 2 rounds and they're already on survival point.
This is a canon event for Battery. 90% of the time, this is what happens in their game. Game 1 will be lost, and then Game 2 is just tough call-outs that just cannot miss.
Speaking of call-outs, docking.
Power shovel.
Docking.
Oh, docking.
Docking.
Get him. Okay, I need the Frankensteiner. Never mind. Going with the full crouch down back 1. 42 seconds left in that round. Didn't need a bit of it. Again, that always happens in their games, I swear. The second game for Battery is always a no-round round in their favor. Always.
It's always such a quick turnaround, and here it comes with Game 3 that's going to go into a final round situation. Hey, I'm calling it. Calling it.
That's definitely what I want to see. You know I want nothing but the finest, the tiniest drop. I want all of this good Tekken. Down 1+2, he cancels it right there and is punished with some heat for his trouble.
Yeah, Battery starting it on fire with that heat engager, but unfortunately Droopy starting it off with a counter hit with another down 1+2. Are we going to take the first layer off the floor break? No, we're going to keep it clean.
You can get picked up on that? That's nasty work. And then into the patricide fist where you basically can't see nothing because of the camera work happening. You just get to wind that up.
Yeah, you really had to guess the 50-50. Unfortunately, Batteries this time get caught dunking, but the backboard doesn't get the whiff punish. No heat engage at that time, but the down forward 1 extension will do.
Great option to beat the Hell Lancer. Both of them in heat. Battery spends it.
Okay, caught stuck again by the mid option on down forward 1, but Droopy not blocking their legs and he gets swept up.
Stay on the ground, go right ahead. Ooh. No. Yeah, you had so much time to punish that on the whiff right there. I'm not sure if that was intentional. Battery has got to keep it together. No punish on the abolishing fist.
Yeah, very rare. Unusual punish, no punish, that's what I meant, sorry, but here it is. This is what's common for Battery, bringing out the grabs finally and breaking the first floor.
Yeah, Droopy was breaking those grabs very earlier on. Now there goes the Gamma Stomp. Oh my god, what some sick ass Oki that was, but unfortunately not a huge capitalization.
Could have been way better, way stronger, but here it is. We're going to talk about stronger. Time to put the nail in the coffin after this tombstone.
Yes sir, the Undertaker will be proud for us. A 34-second perfect on that.
The walls are far away.
Punish.
And it's going to be dry here in the sands. Battery bringing it all the way back, getting first blood once again. Punish that.
We're definitely throwing more. It's definitely working. Abolishing fist. Droopy getting the 4-4-2. That is a tough punish. Nice execution.
Great option as well for Battery to spring kick, reducing the damage from the laser, but you got to start blocking now because you get put on rage. Nice block of the laser again, but the down back 1+2 is going to do it. And Droopy makes a statement by stepping on her and advancing to the next round.
step on him is insane. That is unfortunate for Battery. Definitely, I think he's got that slow bro energy. I don't know if he's got that big brain geniusness going on here, but maybe he'll prove me wrong. And I know we're going to see some big Dame specials out here.
Absolutely.
I'm finna count the snake edges. That's right, the snake edges. And I'm counting the ones that hit too.
Right,
you just not going to see them coming.
You know what? You'll count the snake edges. I'm going to count how many times Slowpoke's jabs or any kind of moves get snuffed by AOP.
Nice wall splat and capitalization. Slowpoke on the wall, and Big Dame's got that heat, not letting him go whatsoever.
Oh, the back turn throws are already coming, making themselves a threat. Big Dame taking the first round convincingly, but Slowpoke taking the first blood with the heat engager.
Using the AOP to get out of the pressure. Nice power crush, and Slowpoke gets a nice ball standing forward, but unfortunately cannot capitalize.
Ooh, you're gonna feel that one tomorrow. But Big Dame fighting the OS with the sidestep right AOP up from the down forward 1 extension.
Ooh, just walked right into it from the back turn. Slowpoke going with the up forward 4. What is this, Tekken 2?
Nicely done, being patient to catch the mesmerizing low, and Slowpoke able to get that perfect punish with the twin pistons.
Very, very good in this matchup, Kazuya, because he has that 13-frame wall-standing launcher versus the hypnotist stance. Big counter hit. Big Dame 21 for the 4, 2, 1, 2. Slam, jam, that's one. I told you, that's the Big Dame special, baby. Snake Edge into the 15-second perfect is wild work.
Okay, nice down jab, stopping the offense just a little bit, and down back 4 for the snapper kick, and catches Big Dame. Pressing from the AOP, down forward 4 will actually catch that.
Yeah, notice he's using that quick 11-frame mid right there. Slowpoke trying to go for the down back 1, because maybe that's got some low hitbox as well. But Big Dame 21 playing the hit and run game.
Oh, the homing into the guaranteed heat engager afterwards, putting a Big Dame into good advantage, especially with position as well. Slowpoke trying to match that energy as well, trying to fight his way back, but Big Dame pushing it right forward and tries to go for another hypnotist low.
It is the second time that we saw that low get punished by twin pistons, and the second time that we saw Slowpoke drop the combo. So, Slowpoke, we need you to keep it a little bit together here right now. Send Big Dame 21 home united first class.
Oh, another. That's 2. Count it up. Big Dame finds the opening with another snake edge, about to put Slowpoke back up against the wall.
We'll count that one because it hit on the ground. You know he wanted it. Boom, big abolishing fist. Big Dame 21 definitely wanted to use that heat right there, and Slowpoke took advantage of it with that counter hit launcher.
Nice, nice option there with the forward 4 into down forward 2 abolishing fist, catching Big Dame rolling out of there. But you know what? In that certain situation, you don't want to do anything. So once you get hit with forward 4, you get spiked down.
Yeah.
Your safest option is to not do anything.
Well, you got to hold up, right? Because that spike gives guaranteed options for steel pedal and things like that.
But in that situation, because he did down forward 2, you stay down. But if you really want to, well, I guess that really sets up a true 50-50.
Yeah, no, it's tough.
Down forward 2.
It's tough. We saw a lot of that Oki coming out in the early stages of Tekken 8, and almost every character has that spike. Ooh, we're going to the beach out here, Florida. It is a sunny Christmas out here, 70 degrees in Central Florida, in Orlando for CEOtaku. Let's see if we can't get some of this Pennsylvania punish going.
Slowpoke with the home court advantage, literally. Down forward 2 again, but nicely done with the punish. We're going to double down on down forward 2, but the second time is the counter hit with the drop combo.
Nice walk, but unfortunately that running 3, which looks really linear, just still able to catch Slowpoke perpendicularly.
The third time's the charm with the successful oh, never mind.
Nice, got crushed right there. The AOP 1-2, and Big Dame tried to go for number 5, but it didn't quite land that time. Big Dame, maybe you choose a different option when you're plus 17.
Man, he's trying to get 21 snake edges like with the name of Big Dame 21.
That would definitely be something. Forward, catch a Slowpoke off axis, moving them towards the wall.
No punish on the Storming Flower? Nope. Okay.
Unfortunate. Big Dame, please. I will tell Peeling on you.
Ooh, talking about telling Peeling. You might as well tell Peeling that Big Dame got sent up in the sky from this the God Fist by Slowpoke.
Yeah, definitely not sitting on one of those 1051s. Oh my God, 51 damage coming at you right now though. He didn't have heat, so he was not sure of what the combo was doing. I'm very confused on the Hypnotist walk right there.
Yeah, if going for up back 3 instead of just a Hypnotist mid, and the Big Dame gets punished big.
Ooh, nice back one. Perfect option because Slowpoke was going for something super slow to kind of delay his timing. Tied up in the round count.
Yeah, the Great Wall left, building up the defense there and stopping the offense, and Big Dame dishing it right back into it with the Heat Engager, and Slowpoke this time gets the one pressing.
You know, high key, Big Dame doing all those snake edges after the Heat Engager. Great option because it starts Slowpoke thinking that he should be mashing after Heat Engager. Oh, no, he wanted the unblockable, but he couldn't get it.
Nice reaction there by Slowpoke. Not slow that time, but gets the Demon Paw Heat Dash and gets the full combo out of the down forward 1/1+2. Sweet, gets the wall splat. Do it again, extend the combo from one wall to another. Big Dame just rolls out of there, denies death. Has a chance to make the comeback, doesn't believe in the Cali roll, and Slowpoke able to catch them rolling into a final round situation for Slowpoke. Just one round away.
Had some wasabi on that. Oh, there it is, the waning moon. And the tides, they are shifting. It's finna be high tide over here. Finna flood Slowpoke with some damage. Oh my God, got the walk on him into the low.
All the way to Rage. Here comes the Cali roll now. Slowpoke's got to hold the mix now. Nicely done to block the mid, but unfortunately unable to block the wall standing 4. Big Dame bringing it to a survival point. Slowpoke, set point. Can you close it out?
Got full moon here. We saw the waning moon earlier. The Dolphins in the background finna show out. Both players propping up with the propane currently.
That's the first Hypnotist walk that Big Dame actually released the string immediately. But Big Dame looking in trouble. Tsunami Cake about to drown them out, but the flash combo. See ya later. Slowpoke taking it over. Big Dame 21.
Why don't you let the AOP one?
Still is.
Absolutely.
God, come on.
Yeah, character's so good. Small Tekken is amazing. But Law as well has those buttons, the 1-1-2s, 1-1-1s, the down 2-3s, those 10-frame options that as soon as you think that you have offense and you try to leave a little bit of space, you're out of there.
I'm going to make a counter for how many times reflex heal for down 2-3s.
I'm with it. Voltampt not using their heat just yet. What a perfect evasive heat smash right now for us to get started. Ooh, breakdancing, nice walk, but unfortunately the rest of it wasn't natural combo? Hello?
Question mark, but it doesn't even matter. Voltampt shifts it up, uses the sand right on the ground and uses it to advantage. Stuffs up the strings, and Voltamp's defense is building up. Reflex is having trouble finding some offense in.
Voltampt missing a little bit of the punishes right here on the side step before. Nice back Kempo. That's the second time we've seen the back Kempo work out for them already. Using the exploding dagger for the heat engager, turning on that propane.
Shoulder coming in, but nicely done for Voltampt, just stopping a little bit, but here's the real stop. 904 reflex with a gunshot counter, with the throw, with the knee, and sending him all the way to the wall.
With the blue stuff as well, pushing him. Nice long weight on that into the DSS, straight to the solar plexus.
When it comes to a reflex, he really runs on heavy momentum. When you give him a chance to make this comeback, he's gonna take it.
Definitely, and he starts feeling himself real heavy as well. Just running those raw DSSs, no duck from the Scorpion kick. Voltampt trying to fight back a little bit. I know you're not about to do the back swing, but he did, he landed it.
Oh, no punish that time. Voltampt tries to do it again, but that double dragon is gonna connect. Reflex, finally finding some momentum here.
Almost got the wall. Beautiful caught and standing after the toe kick. That was spacing if I have ever seen it.
And just like that, Reflex brings it all the way back to his lead, and this is where he shines. He's about to bring in the shuffle.
Ooh, starting off with a baby tantrum. Side step 3, okay. Not finishing the dancing dragon.
And a little stop, no duck, and a down back 1-4. Wants to keep it safe, but what a duck by Voltampt from the legend kick. Doesn't capitalize on the punishment though.
He's pushing, reflex sidesteps and tries to go for the double flips, but nothing doing. Tries to go for slide, but it was a little bit off.
Okay, piercing arrow, finding its mark. Not so much yet, but Voltamp's back up against the wall, and Reflex still aiming for those knees, and he hears them crackling because Reflex finally finally finding that pace.
Those are some glass ankles on that stand. They were glistening. They were just saying, look, it's free. Grab me. Take me. Yeah, he was loving them lows in that last game. Coliseum of Fate, we're going to open it up even further. Seaside Resort is really long for the stage, but this guy is pseudo-infinite, if you ask me. You only get to see the wall every 1 out of 10 games here, really. So let's see how that changes up the way Voltampt goes about the neutral.
Instant Twitch duck into a punishment with the wall standing 2-1.
You got to use shoulder to punish those nunchucks. They're minus 13, are they not?
They are minus 13. Oh, that nicely done to get a jab check and converts it to a float combo. But Voltampt tries to get that big call out of the Oki with the back one plus the shoulder. But Reflex doesn't launch punish it, but he is punishing Voltampt because he is a magic pixel away.
Ooh. And again with that spacing, he was trying to get that tip range spacing on the nunchuck to make it less punishable.
Oh, the whirlwind pushes him out of there, but nicely done for Voltampt to block the down back 3 and getting a punish.
We definitely break those out here. Just going for the first hit of the down forward 4. Not punishing the hop kick. That's okay, though. Another back Kempo victory. He's toying with him.
Yep. He may be feeling a little bit static, but he's on fire with the blue flames around him. Oh, the shoulder denies the comeback for Reflex, securing the round.
Tia! Ooh, he's just going for the first hit. If he went for the other ones, you might get something extra because the second hit is not punishable.
No dog on the headbutt, minus 14. Ooh, tries to get the big call with the hop kick, but Voltampt is doing such a great job doing these jab checks.
Definitely great keep out right now, just spending the heat bar immediately. Reflex trying to use his legacy defense while standing 2 there is nasty work. Got to get those punishes down. Reflex is down a lot of life, but he still has heat engaging capability.
Oh, finally uses it, realizing that he needs this advantage, gets the sidestep too, and pushes Voltampt away. Magic Pixel in the dream, but the dream isn't gonna happen. Voltampt getting the second round and is on survival point.
Speaking of dreams not happening, this is a nightmare for Reflex right now, dealing with this Feng action. Yes, it makes you want to dash into them at 4-4-2 because it sways back, and then that great hop kick for the keep out.
The old classic. No!
Oh my goodness, what was he going for? Like a sidestep 1, very confusing. It's okay though, Reflex gonna keep it together. He gonna keep it tight.
Yeah, Voltampt actually in shock also. Didn't roll back on the while standing 1-2. Steps out of the KingReyJr. No, actually gets stopped by the defense, and Reflex trying to find this comeback in. Oh, he found it, but he drops it immediately. But that does put Voltampt into rage, and Dino for Reflex steps to the left and finds an opening with a down 4-2. Here it is, set point versus survival point.
Yeah, that long sidestep really gave him what he needed right there. Another sidestep 1+2. What are we doing? Reflex, we didn't teach you like this.
It's okay though, he gets another combo starter with the nunchucks. And actually activating heat as well. 45 seconds left to play, and Reflex has a decent life lead. Uses the heat dash from the 1-1-1s. No punish as well on the double flip.
On
no shoulder.
Double, very interesting not going for shoulder there, especially when you have all that gray life to be able to come back, and then trying to go for it when you don't have the space. That's why Reflex coming back and out there. Let's see, the Midnight Siege. This is one of Junior's favorite stages, if I'm not mistaken.
God, I wonder why.
Very small, and it's got that wall blast going on right there. So walls are definitely going to be in favor for Asuka, but also for Ling Xiaoyu. You know, you got heat, and you have that 3-hit slam that you get out of the heat. Beautiful stuff. Maybe we get to see it right here.
Starting off pretty fresh here by XKU, sending Junior immediately to rage. Activating Heat Burst now, finally getting an opening and tried to take the comeback with the cans, but it seems like he can't because XKU secures the round?
The Heat Smash, okay, go for the mid, you have to. I totally understand, but KingReyJr. expected it as well. Got a little bit of gray life left, just trying to be a little bit patient.
He's gonna make this comeback, ain't he?
He's just got to do the running move. That's all he needs, but KingReyJr. was perhaps too patient, really trying to feel out XKU's timing. Now, that said, though, the first game is always free.
And this is where Junior turns it up, but XKU turns it up. He sends it up with the wall standing too. Junior catches the their offense press in here. And unfortunately, XKQ able to drop it, and Junior immediately switches the position.
We've got the Enchanted Circle into the plus frames. That's going to do it for KingReyJr. on the side of XKQ. Right when we thought KingReyJr. was in the furnace, he said, you know what? I'm the one turning the heat up out here.
Ooh. And he really is. He's about to make it harder with this Dragon Wheel Kick from the round start, sending XKQ to the other side of the wall, and this is where you don't want to be.
Getting flipped over. KingReyJr. spent the 90 Will Gusto. No launch punish on the 2-3. Unfortunate, but we got the shooting star, and I think we got a couple wishes coming to us right here.
Yeah, and XKQ wishes Santa that he could get some good amount of damage and a good amount of Oki, but he can only provide one.
Sidestepping right does not beat the heat smash. That's what caused KingReyJr. to start having to block it, and then goes for the armor, which we know him well for, getting snuffed, crushed by the throw attempt.
XKQ is so smart. He knows Junior's playstyle. He knew that he had to go for the grab to get that guaranteed damage.
Ooh. Double touch your toes, please nose. XKQ doing great job getting KingReyJr. to have his back to the wall by using the 4-4-4 off axis. Beautiful.
Okay, knowing that he was almost out of heat, goes for the heat smash, add a little bit more pressure, but XKQ is doing such a great job mixing his offense.
Oh, nice back one right there. And then the snake edge from back turn was a little bit greedy.
And unfortunately, the greed doesn't pay out this well. Junior brings it to a final round situation in game one.
Yeah, XKQ tried to go for something spicy to be able to finish that out. No, you must launch the down 1+2. XKQ is letting KingReyJr. live, and that is just something you cannot afford to do.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Ling has a 50-frame hopkick now?
Yeah, she definitely can hopkick.
Nice break out of the wrist truck slam. XKQ still has it to bring it back, but doesn't break the gunshot counter hit throw. KingReyJr. immediately closes the final round just like that.
It's big damage for that Aikido throw. It's really interesting because it looks like it should be coming out of a parry, but it doesn't. Oh, Midnight Siege again. Bro, he's just got the RNG on lock.
How many times have you seen this with Junior? Every time he gets the rolling, yeah.
It's between that and Arena Underground. He just always gets it. XKQ using his evasive style to play some hit and run here.
Oof. Catches the homie, but actually doesn't get the micro dash pickup with the Kazama style.
Ooh, XKQ is jabbing after that string. KingReyJr. will remember that. Asuka players love to throw some craziness. Oh man, you thought that you was in charge when I'm back turn? I think not.
XKQ put full on trust with that back turn 4.
Oh no, nothing you can do. You was definitely pressing. Hello, he charged it. If you didn't charge it, it would have worked out, KingReyJr. But he still got a combo coming to him.
Yeah, that one unfortunately also gets dropped, and XKQ stops the offense with a great wall left. And just like that, he's on the driver's seat.
Ooh, big whip punish by KingReyJr. Doesn't go low, just goes for the jab, the 1-1 string. It just occurred to me that XKQ plays Andy, an Asuka player, very often in the Tampa scene. So that may be why we're seeing so much comfortability.
Oh, they are just dancing, but XKQ finally closes out the range and getting those double lifting palms and sending Junior to the wall.
Yeah, the spacing game there was crazy. No launcher on the mistrust. That's fine. KingReyJr. does get the Nani Will Gusto. Will he get the chance to use it, though?
Oh, no, and he gets charged up again with that sidestep 2 heat engager. But XKQ is really not stopping its offense. Continues to do so, but nicely on the back dash at the can. But it doesn't get the punish, and Junior's gonna punish it with the sidestep 2 heat dash.
Oh, man. Whiffed the hit and still had the opportunity to get the wall blast afterwards. Barely whiffs it because you just had no wall hits left on it. Down back 2 into the heat smash. That's the classic. You're ducking. Oh, going to go for the cross chop in front of you. And then the down 4, 12 frame. No, it don't matter. This is my game.
And that one definitely shook the crowd. That was such a seesaw of emotions. XKQ had all the right plays, but Junior was 3 steps ahead and 2 rounds ahead and trying to close it out. Nicely done for XKU to get the wall bounce to escape all the catastrophic offense by KingReyJr.
It's just one sidestep away for a map advantage to be true disaster here. KingReyJr is already setting it up. Great wake-up forward to stop the unblockable.
Dude, XKU is playing amazing right now. Nice done. Oh my god, these jab checks, realizing this spatial awareness, going for the wall ender to get that tornado flip. But Junior able to block the firecrackers and get the combo optimization.
He's doing so much work with this wall standing for right now. KingReyJr lets the heat extinguish, breaks the throw, and then that one is going to put him on the wall. XKU stays alive.
The heart line is still working. XKU trying to step out of the offense now, trying to step to the right. That's Asuka's weak side, and finally closes out the spacing and getting the heating ager once again. Okay,
we need a little bit more than that, but that's okay. You still have heat, half of it. KingReyJr not going to let you use it, though. He's trying to turn on his own can of propane, and good God.
Get up, kick forward, closes out the distance here with the heat smash for KingReyJr, but XKU brings out the rabbit out of the hat with the Magic 4.
Boom, the aggression. KingReyJr was really careful on that forward flip. He's being so defensive right now.
On rage, that's floated. I don't think that's gonna kill. He might go for the rage art. He's gonna charge it up. No. Yes. Okay. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Okay. This is gonna take a good amount of gray health, but it's not gonna kill.
And you notice that before that, KingReyJr was just holding back for like seconds, just waiting to be able to react. Oh man, the forward 1, down back 3 strength. This is exactly what you need to do. This is definitely a kill here, Justice Spirit.
It's gotta be a kill. XKU, the clutch of a lifetime? Yes, we are going to a set point versus survival point in top 16. By the way, guys, winners qualifier for top 8.
Using the 4-4-3, trying to catch XKU moving. Look at how KingReyJr is so patient right there. Knew exactly when XKU wanted to chase. Use that homing launcher, and look at the profit.
Still getting so much damage regardless of the side wall splat, but XKU has the advantage position here. Both of them activating heat smash up in the air. Shooting Star Nova doesn't activate the wish. KingReyJr unfortunately uses all the skills to step to the left and getting that arc blast. All the way to the wall. Pounds him down and goes for the unblockable. Actually not. XKU challenges back with a normal jab.
XKU knew that KingReyJr wasn't going to be able to finish it out there, but he uses that string that the Asuka players love to set up little setups with, and KingReyJr finishes it out and is going to be in top 8 on winner's side. But who is surprised about that? I mean, let's be honest.
True character, but in Tekken 7, he made the switch from Armor King. You remember that? Taking Kane and Trench and CEO.
Bring my homie Armor King back.
Yes, please. But you know what? We're about to bring this match. Cube versus Kractive. Top 8 winners qualifiers. Here we go.
Starting off with the flamingo jabs, and quite a lot of them.
Duck it. No, he didn't believe he had the chance, but the backlash punishes Cube and tries to go for the down 1+2 counter hit. But here it is the thing. Kractive with the heat engager will go over lows.
That is not when you frame punishable, but Kractive use it to be able to get out of the wall, succeeding to get the map advantage. The classic, bro. Down back 3 into the full crouch down 4. That is just so classic Hwoarang. He just doesn't have any good moves out of that. What? He just sent that?
Round start? Flash combo?
No delay?
I don't think Kractive will remember that.
He definitely got the punish on it. You know there's lots of players out there that would never even punish it. Look at Kractive running the speed kicks wall combo, but Cube keeping it together.
Yeah, right foot forward, 2-4, double down. When was the last time you seen that other than speed kicks?
It's the speed kicks. Oh, the doormat. Beautiful. I will always say Hwoarang has some of the dopest throws in the entire game.
I like the other one. That one's cool.
The jackknife?
Yeah. Oh.
Kractive is being very careful and patient up against these electrics, but presses on the timing for Cube to get the down 1+2 and a beautiful wall combo to go with it.
Yep. Close it out, and nicely done to be patient on the spring kick, but unfortunately doesn't get rewarded with the wall splat. 1-1-2 switches the side, and Kractive's got a pixel and a dream with all the resources he needs to make this comeback, but the stature kick denies all of it. Let's reset the momentum here in round 4.
Kractive using the deep cuts for the Hwoarang moveless, the ridge hand out here. I like it. Backlash, not getting whip punish. Very difficult to do so.
Oh, man. Nice patience there. Thinking it was going to go for the down jab, but Cube actually goes for the backdash electric.
Yeah, he saw the jab, and he just sent that stuff. Luckily, Kractive was doing a jab string, even easier to punish. And look at this. He's going for it. Continuing the plus run, +5 into +5 into you die.
Yep, you really got to hold that 50-50 mid or low, and just like that, Cube immediately turns it all around to a final round situation, and he's looking shocking right now with his electric.
It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. He dancing on him with those can-can kicks in the middle of that combo, pushing him even further into the wall. That's punishable now, down 4-1-4, but unfortunately, Kractive doesn't go for it.
He could have, was it 13? Oh,
I think it's 12.
Does it even matter? Maybe it does. Oh my god. Kractive able to get an opening here. He immediately goes for the Rage Art. Actually, not that bad.
I agree with this.
Yeah, doesn't even go for extra stuff. Just one extra move, and therefore it shouldn't be that scaled.
Maybe Heat Burst before it might have been good, though.
He'll Heat now. No, he doesn't activate Heat. He doesn't do anything. He's going straight in.
The 1-2 into the Flamingo, and he allowed Cube to kill him while he didn't even open the canister of propane. That's a damn shame.
It is, and just like that, he's realizing your mistakes, and that is how Cube brings it all the way back from an 0-2 into a 3-2 lead.
Cube got the Keisuke swag on him. His hands are so cold, you can see. He actually bought hand warmers at the Walgreens down the street because his hands are so cold out here. But he's in Winterside top 16. Clearly it's working.
And one game away to make it a top 8. Hey, real talk though, this place is pretty cold.
No, it is. The varsity jackets with the tech. The down 3-4, we haven't seen a lot of that yet. Surely we'll see more of it. There goes the Demon Paw into the Heat Engager. Stature kick, trying to continue pushing forward. Doesn't go for a Heat Dash because he wanted to save it.
But speaking of Heat Dashes, Cube able to get that whiff punish on the forward 4-2, but Kractive able to block the legs out of the Hell Sweep and getting that perfect punish from the Plasma Blade.
He a little bit off axis, so he wasn't sure what he was going to run for in that one. So he didn't get the maximum off of his punish. He definitely tried for a wall standing 3, but unfortunately could have got some better.
Cube still opting to go for the Hell Sweep, but Cube, wow, charged it up. Kractive tried to get that punch parry Kala, but unfortunately, you know, sent the voicemail.
Yeah, the punch parry will beat the faster option, but lose to the slower option. Still 50-50 no matter what. Nice option to step left to his belly button after the wall standing 4-4. Look at the damage.
Ooh, it doesn't go for the patriotic fist. Kractive actually goes for the offense instead of the defense, and just like that, rewards himself with a Heat Engager with a right foot Flamingo 4.
Bro, Cube's whip punishment is on point. Kractive tried to go for the flappy kicks, long range, and Cube was having none of it. Using the stature kick into the down 4-4, and this might be a clean sweep.
Unfortunately, down 4-2 round start isn't going to work that time. But Kractive is really trying to change the pacing here, but the defense is still sharpening up for them.
Yeah, Kractive definitely knows how to run his offense and run it well. He knows how to delay his timings. Trying to use the down jab, try to keep Cube on the wall, but it is Cube that allows one sidestep into victory.
Okay. No, wow. The forward 4-3, stopping the bleeding, securing the first round here into game 2. Kractive staying alive.
You know, the way I use these kicks, I'm a cooking, man. No time to talk.
Cube's keep out game with electrics is just amazing. It finally catches Kractive pressing with a down 4-2. The abolishing fist sending Kractive all the way to the wall, and just like that, Cube is on fire and extinguishes himself and extinguishes this Kractive and deservingly pops off and advances.
Is the extra special spice, the seasoning that they're going to give us for this holiday season at Holiday Matsuri.
Are we going to get the destruction seasoning, or are we going to get the Starburst? Let's find out.
Already starting out with the armor move is crazy, and CrisisEdge choosing to turn the red hot damage of the chainsaws on immediately.
Oh, that could have been very bad for Snappyboi if they activated Heat Burst out of that whiff punish Hell Sweep by CrisisEdge. Out of here.
You ate all that damage, but you still got the reward. You definitely won that trade right there. Snappyboi using the down jab, trying to get out, but gets floated in the middle of their Superman punch attempt. If they had hit that, though, it definitely would have been the swing of momentum that they needed.
Oh, and just like in the first round, CrisisEdge able to get that round start heat engager.
You're definitely getting floated out of that down 3 right there, and you're going to lose quite a bit of the heat while you're blocking, while you're in midair. No duck on that string.
Yeah, unfortunately, you lose a lot of damage for dropping the combo as well, but Snappyboi is going to try to find the opening right back, but CrisisEdge, great job building up the offense and matching the defense and stopping the jab checks by Snappyboi.
Trying to go with that sidewalk. Of course, you got to expect that at this point when you be watching Alisa players do that slam down to the chainsaw. They're going to jump to the side and do something evasive. Snappyboi missing the whiff punish right there. It's tragic.
Yeah, and Snappyboi's really going to snap out of it. He's got to wake up, and this is a great start here. Having 50% gone already by CrisisEdge.
Going for the yeehaw, does not get the wall splat. Down 4-3-2 instead of down 4-3-1, which could have killed and finished that off. CrisisEdge still has heat. Ooh, and gets the down 4-1+2 natural combo on that counter hit.
Yeah, doesn't realize the resources that CrisisEdge had. He could have extended that combo with heat burst, but unfortunately falls down. Snappyboi staying alive here in the first game.
Nice throw. You got to break those out here. Do not let your opponent know that you're not breaking throws.
3-2 in the back 4-3, but CrisisEdge has had it. Activates the destruction stance from the armor. And
nice
wakes up violently with the hop kick. Snappyboi tries to take control back with the down jab, but CrisisEdge about to take the game here.
Ooh, you can pick up on that one. Yes, the running to heat dash. Exactly what was needed. I think the KingReyJr here is a good option, don't you?
Yes, just take it away from him. Take yourself a breather, because this is a very important round to take your time to realize what's going on. Final round. As soon as I said that CrisisEdge was about to close out the game, Snappyboi finally snaps out of it.
Another with those 3-2s. CrisisEdge getting another one of those heat engagers. Uses the down jab to be able to stop the chainsaw's barrage. Immediate heat smash, turning the tides.
Nice walk there by CrisisEdge. Snappyboi trying to do the same, but gets clipped.
No duck on the wall standing 1 string. Gets counter hit. You're getting floated towards. Yo, that was the tragicest of ranges for that. Just the tip on the edge of it to be able to get wall splat by the floating hell sweep.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know the breakable wall was there. I thought it was gonna live.
I also did not, yeah. Honestly, I didn't even know that hell sweep was gonna break the wall in that situation.
Yeah.
Some of them don't.
That's just really unfortunate on that part. But you know what? Since you're able to bring it all the way back, I think the momentum is still there. The mental as well. I don't think it's like a complete drain.
No, if I'm being honest here, it doesn't seem like either one of them has really figured out the other player. The adaptation is definitely showing. There's certainly that back and forth. The rock, paper, and the scissors has not been figured out in the slightest. Ooh, the Jumanji tech right here. We're sitting, chilling, icing out the opponent.
Take a little breather, put his phone back to see his notes.
Snappyboi taking that deep breath, eyes rolling back in the head.
And
yes.
Relatable. So relatable. Oh, man, I want to go to bed and sleep. You know, I got 3 hours of sleep, all right?
You're here. You are housed here. You have no excuse. Claudio.
TampaNeverSleeps, baby.
You're right about that. You're right about that. That's the channel. That's the motto all the time. We never sleep out here. Team no sleep. CrisisEdge trying to put the end to Snappyboi out here. And let's see if Snappyboi can get to the core of Crisis.
Snappyboi definitely bringing the offense immediately here. Definitely changing the temperature and definitely taking the damage all the way here to CrisisEdge. But unfortunately, the little off-axis wall splat there drops the combo.
No, not the correct punish for the sidestep 4. Uses the heat smash there. Good God, that did a lot of damage. Goes for the power crush and then sends it with the knee in case CrisisEdge wanted to wake up.
Yeah, CrisisEdge is really using that 3-1+2 heat engager a lot.
Oh,
but you know what? Snappyboi can do the same.
Yeah, we need some ducks on that string. Oh, they were going to go for it again.
Uh-oh, this is bad. CrisisEdge looking in trouble. Snappyboi about to get the second round quickly, but drops the combo, but able to bring it all the way back still with the perfect. Snappyboi, just like that. bringing it to a conclusion, it seems.
Speaking of Snap, and we're doing the Thanos out here, taking 50% off of the life, just easy, beautiful, dog, and stayed committed to it with the wall standing too. I think we could go downstairs.
Absolutely, we're about to go to the Cursed Caves with all the gold in hand.
Yes, sir, it is my pleasure to see this treasure out here. We got some more of that coming, just sending it straight for you, into the shoulder, and Game 3 is coming at you expeditiously.
That's definitely one way to bring it to a final game. That's also another way to bring your confidence into an all-time high.
Bro, I felt like that game took as long as we stood on the stage select screen.
Yeah, yeah.
He just saw, he was like Doctor Strange looking into the infinite futures and going, oh, this is what's gonna happen. All right, cool.
That was the real ice.
I watched the movie on it. Let's check the rerun out. Nice dog, no launcher though. Immediately with the heat burst, got to keep that pressure on.
And you're realizing as well that Snappyboi is activating their heat immediately as well, trying to add a little bit of intimidation aura, and it's really working out.
Yeah, why not? Exactly, you get more chip damage. Oh, the fake edge, getting counter hit, and the floor is Pepto-Bismol. Let's see if CrisisEdge can keep their stomach together.
Oh, catching some ducking from the chainsaw dolphin dive, and does it again.
Beautiful. That was a great tracking option. And then the Fist of God going straight through you.
Stabs out of the armor. Snappyboi is very much awake. Oh my god, we stepped a different direction and uses the Sky Slash Nova, sends him up, and sends it all the way down with the Gargoyle's Perch.
Yeah, that is punishable, but not by throws. Tragic right there. Snappyboi using their heat, and CrisisEdge letting them get away with it.
No duck that time again. But CrisisEdge is just looking so dominant, especially after these gunshot counter hit throws. And Snappyboi really turning the tides here, because just like that, they're in set points.
Yeah, that Starburst Shoryuken definitely worked on him. Down 3+4 leaves you aerial in the middle. It's tragic. And that we have seen so many times already, that floor break option. Snappyboi just going for the Italian twin pistons, and they are landing.
And CrisisEdge just moves on forward, didn't expect a second hit to commit. And Snappyboi, all gas, no brakes, just snaps CrisisEdge up. Are you kidding me?
Snapping, breaking the rib cages with the backhand. Out here with the old man, Heihachi with long stage. Let's see how we get it done out here. Law versus Heihachi.
Yeah, old man it is. We're bringing out the legacy costume by 904 Reflex. Really showing its age.
You got to start out with a down 4-1-2 charge. You got to see if they're willing to do something about it.
Oh, double down to Dragon Throw. If it fails, do it again until you succeed. Haise, unfortunately, really trying to get that offense, but 904 Reflex is such a menace with those nunchucks, whether it's an offense or just building up that wall.
Okay, he's going for the long-range heat. You definitely want to make sure you activate heat every single round with Heihachi, because you want to get those 3 stacks to get the Fearless Warrior.
You gotta do it, man.
No! Is this the tech now? They just run it?
Yep. Yep, he delayed it a little bit. You know, to be fair. 904 Reflex trying to get that parry, but Haise punishes him with the Electric God Fist, but unfortunately drops the combo.
442, it is very punishable. I think 442 could have been a good option, but maybe Demon Paw would have been better.
Yeah, you could also have 3+4.
Okay, nice heat burst right there. Catching right at the very end, using the dragon.
Activating the heat, and goes to the jab check into the heat smash?
Yeah, maybe he thought that heat burst was there. I'm not sure. This big heat dash launcher, though, is going to do a lot of work. Whiffing a move in the middle of it to get the swag kept up. Dragon Hammer whiffing. Heihachi trying to go for the Electric Wing God Fist keep out, but not quite working out just yet.
Oh, nothing, but that's completely okay. 4 seconds left to play, but, you know, 904 Reflex able to close it out with a down 4-3.
Yeah, it's very interesting that Reflex kept ducking, and he was like, oh, I know I'm not supposed to launch this, but by the time that happened, the punishment was up. Boom, 4-4-2, just in case you wanted to stay up on the floor, I want to get you on there once more.
And Haise 4-4-2 actually beats Reflex while standing too, and just like that, Haise has a pretty good life lead and has all stocks available.
Sheesh. getting stomped on by the Gator Sandals. Haise now has 3 stacks for the Fearless Warrior should he need to use them.
Okay, punishes the nunchuck with the normal 1-1-2. A little bit far away that time, though, unable to punish.
Yeah, Reflex is doing really good at being able to catch the long range for the nunchucks on block.
Ooh, Haise trying to go for the slash kick, and Reflex wakes up with the hop kick, able to get a combo, but it's floated, so it's a little bit scaled.
Oh, that's the second grab in a row that he didn't break, and this one is going to be a doozy because it is a launcher.
Yep. Heise's looking in trouble as it's put on rage, but he does have every chance to make the comeback. But Reflex denies it all with, once again, the tried and true, the nunchucks.
It's just that delay on the timing so that he knew that Haise was going to go and sidestep after it. He knew he was going to go for something immediate after just activating the Fearless Warrior stance. And that's all what it's about out here. Realignment. You just wait, and they walk right into your hitbox.
Immediately goes for the stage select, yes you should by the way, and just not icing as we saw from the last game. This man just wants to throw hands.
Yeah, when you play Mishimas, I feel like you really need to keep that wrist warm, especially for all those wave dash movements. Nice interrupt right there with the jabs.
Yeah, Haise also trying to get the offense call out with the back 1+ Tsubaki, but Reflex is not flinching. But oh man, when it comes to Reflex and he's down forward too, he's such a good job making those placements.
He's very lucky that that wasn't floated right there. Okay, blocks the heat burst, and then the walk from Haise into the heat smash, chopping him down. Give him a money kind of business. The riding on you.
Did you just did the Flying
right.
Thunder God?
Yeah.
That was really accurate. That was good.
Thank you. It is a formative experience. Okay, are we going to get the heat burst? No. Ooh, nice backdash into the 3+4-4.
Yeah. No, why is nobody launching flash?
Reflex somehow in Mishima, punishing 1-1-2 with a 1-1-2. Cannon event, kill him for that, leaving your back open. Back shots galore coming at you.
That's crazy, dude. 30 seconds to play. Reflex realizing the situation, activating heat, and Haise tried to. Oh!
Okay, he jumped over it, but he didn't get anything for the wall standing 2 or anything like that. Haise using the jab into the down forward one, keeping it tight with the small Tekken and keeping it all together. Ooh, the sidestep 3+4, the double dragging you over to this wall. Not quite getting the splat though. Huge amount of pressure, but the parry, Sabaki using the crouch dash to stay on Reflex's ass.
What? Off of me. Oh my god, sidestep into the back 4. Reflex, you gotta do something. Uh-oh.
Jeez. Bro, he's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bust your tiles up like that. I was just, you'll make another one, right? You didn't really want this venue space over here. I saw that toilet that was teetering on the other side of the wall.
You got a little dookie there.
Sheesh,
oh my
bro.
God.
Yeah, man, he definitely dunked on him in that situation. That was straight Dennis Rodman, straight Kobe, straight Shaq.
That little smirk there, I was like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're feeling good about that one. Shoot, I would be too. The no round brown on top of it. Now, here comes the Arena Underground. Going to be really good for Heihachi because he's got some really great heat smash, wall splats, really good 1-1-2s, wall splats as well. And the Fearless Warrior, definitely going to be good for him.
Dragon Tail?
Let's all go to Dragon Land.
Reflex, bring it. He's back? He's back? No
Did not punish. That is a 10-frame punishable electric out of that stance. He tries to go for the grab as a whip punish. Haise, put this man in the dirt. Kill him for letting you live.
Reflex really showing the character knowledge right now because he's not believing. But the down 2-3 is the one you've always believed in, and he's never changed. All the way to the wall. Haise got one interaction left, but back against the wall. Can you make the comeback? There was a chance. If you went mid, there was a chance.
Yeah, definitely. That Sabaki has a lot of activity there. Down back 2 in the 4-4-2. Reflex not trying to go for a punish right there. Very interesting. Maybe could have got a pick up with the heat burst, but chucking him up instead.
Yeah, nunchuck would have worked for every single option there. Haise realizing the situation that he's gotta keep it solid. Activating heat immediately, got 2 stacks up. But talking about 2 stacks up, 904 reflex down 2-3. Count 2 stacks up for that one.
You're going over there to the wall and you're gonna go get spent. We're gonna take it all. Reflex 1 round away from taking it further in the top 48 Hells bracket.
1-1-2, there we go. Haise punishing the nunchucks and pushing reflex through the wall with the back 4.
He tried. He really believed in that electric wind god fist punish, but as you know, very difficult to whiff punish those moves.
Back against the wall, nicely done to break the stone head, but also switching position. Haise activating heat, getting 3 stocks up. Okay, doesn't glitch on the duck, but Haise still has a good amount of offense, but reflex charges up with the armor, dishes it right back. Here comes the 1-1-2, doesn't go for the 1-1-1, but reflex able to try to go for the slide and unfortunately gets blocked.
Yeah, reflex with the 1-1-1 there would have been so great for a heat dash combo to be able to get that wall splat. Haise sitting on 3 stacks. Fearless Warrior whenever he wants it. The second hit of the flash punch combo landing, he's running the Fearless Warrior and he's running it now.
That saving grace there on the chip on the second 1-1. Here we go, reflex not afraid to go for the wake up slide.
He's definitely walking on that one. Good punish. Maybe could have got something better. I'm a dragon. We're late for work out here. I'm late for the rest of the bracket. Stomp on him. Oh, down forward 2. Stick to the wall. Get him over there. Yes, sir. We need a tornado still coming in. Stomp on him again. Oh, and then the 10-hit combo. You got to expect it at the end of the rounds versus the Legacy Law players. 904 reflex takes